Hey Trinity, it's Pastor Brian, and today I am in Bristol. And importantly, I am outside in Bristol because here at Hannah Mount and other places like the brick fields within the city of Bristol, John Wesley began to do something that was initially incredibly offensive to him. He began to preach in the fields. His friend George Whitefield had already been doing this for a while here in Bristol, and he kept encouraging John to come to Bristol to see what the Holy Spirit was doing. But John wrote that he thought it was probably a sin to have anybody saved outside the walls of the church. He's a pretty prim and proper guy. But in 1739, again, after that incessant urging of George, he came here to Bristol. He watched George minister to thousands of people, and he started to study the Sermon on the Mount. And he realized that Jesus did this in his ministry. And so on April 2nd, 1739, he writes, he submitted to be more vile, and he preached the good news of Jesus Christ outside. I'm standing in John Wesley's pulpit in the new room here in Bristol. When John Wesley built the new room in Bristol in 1739, just months after starting his field preaching, it was never meant to just be a preaching house. Sermons were preached there, hymns were sung there, but it was also a place where coal miners and their families could find food when they were hungry, where children were able to receive an education, where the sick could be cared for, the poor could discover they were not forgotten. The new room became a beacon of hope because Wesley believed the gospel had to be lived as well as preached. And that same vision continues today in places like our outreach hub on Trinity's West Homewood campus. Every time we open our doors and extend Christ's love to our neighbors, we're not just being Christian, we are being Wesleyan.